Hi guys, it's Monica Blunder, makeup artist. And who are you?
I'm Gabriel Pansena.
Hi Gabriel. Well, Gabriel is my son, and the reason why Gabriel is with me today in this tutorial is because I used Gabriel's math teacher as my model, Miss Martha, and I did a makeup tutorial on Jessica Alba. I did Jessica a few weeks ago for the Baby to Baby event, and so many of you have asked me on my Instagram to recreate this look, so I hope that you like it. Tell everybody to like this video.
Everyone, please like my mom Monica's video.
And tell everybody to subscribe to my channel.
Please subscribe to her channel.
And tell everyone to tell about my video.
Tell all your friends about my mom's videos.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Say bye everybody.
Bye everybody.
Bye. Okay, hi Miss Martha.
Hi.
I'm going to do the Jessica Alba look on you today. So I'm going to get started by applying the foundation I've used on Jessica is the Dolce & Gabbana foundation. It's the Lift foundation, and I used the shade Bronze on you. And I'm applying it with a Bobbi Brown foundation brush, and I'm basically just applying it with the brush like that. And I'm using also my beauty blender to blend the product in. Now you have really beautiful skin, so we don't need too much. And just a little bit to cover your redness. So, Miss Martha, you are my son's math teacher, and I wanted to use you as my model today because I want to incorporate more everyday women into my videos. You know, I think it is nice to do tutorials on just gorgeous everyday women like yourself. And you definitely have this Latino look going on, so I thought you'll be perfect for this video. And I'm just evening out your skin tone to make it all even. And I've been using this foundation a lot lately on my clients, and I really like it because it's so illuminating, and you can apply it very, very lightly, and you can also build it, so it's very buildable, and it gives a really pretty coverage. And I find it to be working with so many different skin tones and age groups, so I'm super happy with this foundation. Alright, for concealer I've used this Tarte concealer called Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in the shade Medium. Now I just used a tiny little amount on you underneath your eyes because you have such gorgeous skin, so you don't really need much. Now I'm going to move into doing your eye makeup, and for that I applied this Laura Mercier product in the color Sand Glow, and I'm applying this color all over your eyelid. And basically using this product first, it just gives your eyeshadow something to cling on. It also will intensify the color on your eyes a little bit more. So it's always nice, especially if you're going out or if you're going to a red carpet event. I like to kind of layer my products because I know that it will stay on much better, and it also has a little bit more of a wow effect. And on top of that, we are going to apply one of my most favorite eyeshadow quads. This one is by Tom Ford, and the color is called Golden Mink. This is the palette. And I'm going to use all 4 shades. I'm starting off with the darkest color right in here, this dark brown. I'm going to use that in your lash line and also in your crease area. Alright, I'm using my Sigma brush here in E25, and I'm dipping it into the darker shade right in here. I'm using this color right on the outer corner into her crease. And I'm also going to bring it downwards, almost like a V shape right in here. I'm bringing it inwards a little bit. So to bring the color further in her crease, I'm also going to bring this color in just to lighten it up a little bit. And then I'm going to bring it in further in her crease. And then you go backwards and forwards. And then I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown eye blender, and I'm just going to smudge all these colors together so it blends and then you don't see any harsh lines. All right, next step, we're going to use this color. It's like a golden shimmery color, and I like using this color with my hand, so I'm gonna just dip it into the product, and then I put it directly with my hand, just like in the middle, in the center of her eye. And what this does, when you open your eye, it just like adds just a little bit more of drama, and the light usually picks it up, and it just really highlights this whole area, and it looks beautiful on the red carpet. And the last two colors I'm using are those two colors. I'm going to mix them together, and I'm going to use them in the inner corner. So if you open up and then look this way a little bit with your eye, I'm just going to bring this color right in here, open up, and a little bit on the lower lash line. Alright, so on the bottom lash line we're going to use MAC Power Surge. And I'm just going to put the pencil really close to your lash line, and I'm also putting this pencil in the inner waterline. It's this beautiful golden eyeliner, and it's not too harsh. That's what I like. I didn't want to use any like black or anything like that. I just wanted it to be really kind of fresh and golden. Perfect. And then you can use a little bit of a smudge brush. I'm using this little contouring brush here by Chanel. You can just go backwards and forwards and smudge it all in. I'm using this Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner in Caviar Ink. I'm using it on a Laura Mercier flat eyeliner brush. I'm just basically bringing this product in between your lashes, or really close to your lash line, just to make the appearance of your lash line look fuller and thicker. And then you can really work this product in between your lashes, where you just lift it up a little bit and go like right in between it. And then you can use your eye contour pencil by Chanel and just blend it all backwards and forwards. Alright, we're going to curl your lashes with this Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curler. Just to give them a little bit of a lift. And then I'm going to apply some mascara. And I'm using this mascara by Sisley. This mascara I've been loving lately. I love it because it comes on this like really fine little comb. It takes a little bit of time to get used to applying the mascara with this tiny little brush, but once you get the hang of it, it's really great because it just gives a really beautiful application. Your lashes don't really clump up at all. Every time I use it, I get a really perfect result with this mascara. Alright, so when I did Jessica's makeup that evening and I was at this stage, I felt like it needed a little bit more drama to the eyes, so I added on this eyeliner by Tarte. It's a black eyeliner pencil, and I'm just gonna go even more dramatic on your upper lash line, where I'm just applying this liner really close to your lash line. I'm going to also wing it out just a tiny little bit. Open up. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to apply some lashes, and I'm using these Kiss lashes. They've been one of my favorite staples lately in my makeup application. I love using they come in extra short and in short, so I'm using the short version. Alright, so I'm applying them right on the outer corners, and what I love about these lashes is, you know, when I'm working on set or I'm getting somebody ready, sometimes you don't have that much time to really do makeup, so this really saves a lot of time, and you can do the lashes fairly quickly. Sometimes I use 2 or 3. Today I'm using 3 on the outer corners. And then I like to go in with some individual lashes. I'm using the short ones. I'm just going to go in between. Just sometimes it doesn't look, you know, sometimes you can see the little edges in between. So I just like to make it more seamless. So by applying a few individuals in between, it just looks more natural. Okay, so your lashes are done. We just applied a few individual lashes on you, the Kiss lashes and the individuals by Ardell. And I'm going to put a little bit of this Anastasia Brow Wiz in brunette on your brows. Now you have perfect brows. I don't even think that it does need very much. I would just really fill in the little gaps just to make them more even. Also helps if you maybe lift your eye a little bit and just apply in small little singular strokes. Alright, I just applied a little bit more concealer underneath her eyes, and I used again the Tarte concealer in the shade medium just to, you know, clean up underneath her eyes and just to give it a little bit more highlight underneath there. And the next thing we're gonna do is add some powder to your T-zone. You really don't have very shiny skin, so I just wanna like blot your T-zone area, and I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color medium. And I'm applying it on my Charlotte Tilbury brush right here. I'm just blotting right in here your T-zone. Perfect. And my next step is putting a little bit of highlight and a bronzer or a little bit of a contour to your cheeks. And I'm using this Lorac Tantalizer product. And I'm first using the darker shade underneath your cheekbone just to bring out your cheekbones more. And I'm also using the highlighter on top of your cheekbone. And for that, I'm using again my Charlotte Tilbury brush from earlier. And I'm dipping it in the darker color. And then you just tap off the excess, and we'll bring this shade right here on the lower cheekbone, right in here. And you can do it quite extreme like I'm doing it, and then you can blend it out with a fluffier brush, something like that here by Real Techniques, and then you just blend it. A little bit right in here. I'll bring it also a little bit right underneath here. Alright, so we applied this bronze on you. It's gorgeous on you. This color is just so complementary to your skin color. I'm going to use the highlighter from the palette on top of your cheekbones, and I'm just using this Tom Ford brush. You don't need to use a Tom Ford brush. This is just something I had handy. You can use anything. Actually, the Charlotte Tilbury brush is perfect for that, but it is dirty at the moment. So we'll just put that right on top of your cheeks. But then I actually like taking that Charlotte Tilbury brush and I just blend it all together. Alright, I just want to add a little bit more color to your cheeks, and for that I'm using my Lorac blush, and this one is called Exposed, and I'm applying it with my NARS blush brush. And I like to use this color just kind of like on the apples of your cheeks. And it also has a nice little highlighter in it, so it will even highlight your skin even more. Alright Martha, we're almost done with your makeup look. Now on Jessica that evening I used a product called Young Blood in the shade Brown Sugar, but unfortunately I don't have that lip color today with me because I gave it to her the night when she went to the event. So I'm using this product here by NARS. It's a lip gloss, and it's very similar to what I've used on Jessica. This is just a lip gloss, and I'm applying it directly out of the tube onto your lip. I think that this color is really complementary to your skin tone. You're almost done with this makeup look, Martha. I hope you have a place to go out tonight too. Yay, we're done with this makeup look. I hope you like it. I'm going to show you a mirror in a second.